Here's how to make up to $200K on a cheap government seized property that you as a beginner investor could go ahead and have a crack at. I've bought hundreds of these properties, and many people who watch these channels make hundreds of thousands of dollars flipping these properties, and a lot of them don't even start off with a lot of money. So if you're watching this, you're at the point where probably you're frustrated with real estate prices, inflation, the 9 to 5 is not cutting it, and that's why you're coming to real estate, and you're at the right spot. Before I got into real estate, I was on an oil rig, miserable about life, and it's these types of properties that allowed me to go and travel and have fun, and now I share it with people here online as well. So couple ground rules and disclaimers before we get into this. We're going to be looking at government seized properties. So you ever watch those shows when maybe they're doing a drug bust and you're like, man, I wonder whatever happened to that property? Well, sometimes they're going to end up on the places that I'm going to show you here today, but that creates a huge opportunity for someone like yourself. Now, with the beauty of the internet these days, you are no longer bound by a location. So if you live in LA or New York and we're looking at properties in a different state, you can do everything remotely from the comfort of your home. You can get it inspected. You can send a realtor. You can get a property inspection. You get the title work done. You can secure and do every step of the transaction safely. So this channel is dedicated to helping the average person get started with real estate. We do that through tax liens, tax deeds, and government seized property. On this channel, I show you guys how to start with as little as 50 bucks, and you can flip that into bigger properties and build up into some of the properties like we're going to see here today. So the first thing we want to do is we want to find some government seized properties that are going to be coming up to auction. Okay, now one of the big ground rules here is the following. I like to get properties, and sometimes I don't like to pay more than opening bid. And the thing is, with these auction properties, you have to stick with the process, okay? So it has an opening bid. However, there's a chance it goes beyond opening bid. And you'll see people in the comments saying that, oh, these things always get bid up beyond opening bid. But the thing is, as long as you're consistent, it's not a matter of if you get these deals sometimes for just above opening bid, just a matter of when. Everybody who takes action gets these properties and is able to change their lives, but you have to stick with it and you have to not be discouraged. So what if you go to 12 online auctions from the comfort of your home, and on the 12th one it hits and you can flip it and make $200,000-300,000 bucks?